And cut. Beautiful.
Corridors,
Kit Harington and Sophie Turner share a laugh following their kiss in The Dreadful. Viewers comment on the awkwardness of watching the Game of Thrones siblings. Kit Harington and Sophie Turner face challenges while filming intimate scenes in their forthcoming film, The Dreadful. The duo, who have portrayed siblings for nearly 10 years in Game of Thrones, described the experience of kissing each other on screen as quite strange.
Sophie Turner and Kit Harington.
film, The Dreadful. And let's just say their on-screen chemistry
Sophie and Kit played
role in Prime Video.
In fact, a behind-the-scenes clip has gone viral, showing Sophie gagging after an awkward kiss, clearly revealing their discomfort. Directed by Natasha Kermani, The Dreadful is a gothic horror thriller that has attracted significant attention since its announcement for reuniting Kit and Sophie as romantic partners, having previously played half-siblings Jon Snow and Sansa Stark in Game of Thrones.
Interestingly,
I think he has such integrity and it's such a...
slightly embarrassing, Harrington laughed. I had to get on an Apple...
In a clip shared by Entertainment Tonight, which has since gained popularity, the two actors share a kiss when the camera starts rolling, but immediately after the director yells "cut," they both retch, with crew members laughing in the background. Many fans expressed their discomfort regarding the scene in their reactions. A user on X, formerly Twitter, commented, "Going from siblings in Game of Thrones to a kiss?"
Game of Thrones and survive. While Harrington has explored into mother-in-law Morwen, played by Oscar winner Marcia Gay Harden.
and cut. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'd feel awkward too. Another added, "It totally makes sense that transitioning from playing siblings for almost a decade to a romantic scene would be really strange." In Game of Thrones, Kit Harington and Sophie Turner convincingly portrayed Jon Snow and Sansa Stark as family, so their on-screen relationship was very platonic and protective. One fan quipped, "Given the history of Game of Thrones, odd is probably the most typical family dynamic we've encountered."
Film, The Dreadful. And let's just say their on-screen chemistry
Sophie and Kit played
role in Prime Video's Tomb Raider.
Kit Harington on reuniting with Sophie Turner, but as lovers. Kit Harington previously discussed the experience of playing romantic partners with Sophie Turner. He shared with E! News a few months back, "I thought, these characters are lovers, right? I felt quite strange about that, but it was a great opportunity to work with her again. It was a bit embarrassing having to stand on an apple box to kiss her since she's about a foot taller than me, but aside from that, my dignity remained intact."
Harrington laughed. "I had to get on an Apple story to life with a haunting visual style." The cast also
What was wonderful is that when we got on set together, our friendship reignited completely. It felt like being with family. It truly did, he added. About The Dreadful. The Dreadful is set in a medieval England-inspired environment. The story revolves around Anne, Sophie Turner, a reclusive woman living with her mother in a secluded area plagued with fear and paranoia.
mother-in-law Morwen, played by Oscar winner Marcia Gay Harden.
and cut. Beautiful.
Corridors, Kit Harington and Sophie Turner always
Their peaceful existence is disrupted by the arrival of a mysterious man, Kit Harington, who brings hidden secrets, psychological tension, and imminent danger. The film explores key themes of trauma and survival, alongside isolation and dark secrets from the past.
recently opened up a
Back from Tewkesbury. Are the wars over then?
place. Harrington's humility and Turner's charm have always
It is expected to be a slow-burn atmospheric horror rather than a typical commercial thriller. The Dreadful is set to premiere in select theaters and on digital platforms on February 20th. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
All the people in Throne.
wolves have been swapped for haunted manors and psychological tension.
Love the most in this world.
Kit's married.